Dead ass. That's what I could use. The learning is better. See how you motherfucker. Yeah, hold on. Ain't got no time to roll up. Feel me? So hold up. Let me finish this little shit. It's exotic, so I gotta smoke every bit. Joe is left and representing the NDE, the spirit of it. There was a big event here today. You know what I'm saying? I'm at some special people house and stuff, and I'm just crashing out for the night, just in the it's a great spot. I'm chilling because I don't want to go up the street right now. But check this. That boy, Young Thug though. Whoa, homie. Get it together, man. Do your thing, be Young Thug though. Be Young Thug though. Because I want to know what's the difference between Thugger telling the police that, and look, I ain't here trying to bash a motherfucker. I'm just trying to get the logics out of this shit. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't have me in situations that people put me in. Here's what's wrong here. Thug, if you're a blood, man, I don't even want to call these niggas names, like, but you know YSL, right? You went down in the Rico for bodies, all kinds of shit, right? You came out. What's the number one thing you say you don't like? Rats. You don't like rats. You like dresses, you like guys, you don't like rats, I guess. Okay. If Gunner is a teller guy, then what does that make Young Thug? I'm just asking. Now, I've never met Young Thug in my life. I don't know what Young Thug is really about. But if Gunner a teller, what does that make Young Thug? You tell me, because he started whopping that first. What's good? Shit, just chilling for Erasmo. Wagwan. Just chilling. I decided I gotta come on here and turn it up for a second. But if Gunner, just sub to the channel, y'all. If Gunner is a teller for real, right? If he said YSL is a gang, and y'all say he's a teller, now I want to see how y'all about, because it's wishy-washy shit I can't fuck with. You see what I'm saying? So if Gunner a teller, Joe is left and representing the NDE. What's up, family? Sub to the channel for me so we could get to this a better time. To sub to the channel. Everybody in the room, sub to the channel. Share the live, sub to the channel for me and like the video so it could turn up. You know what I'm saying? But if Gunner is a teller, people, what does that make Young Thug? The new song Thug got out. He like, Gunner rat, this nigga rat, that nigga rat. Okay, did you mention that Young Thug is also a rat? Because this is how the world got to look at it. All right, nobody's in the cell with you. Nobody in the interrogation room with you. Nobody's there. We're seeing it from our own perceptions, right? So let's just say y'all run a program. Jamaicans, when I say y'all run a program, right? But you didn't get information from the detectives to take it to the streets and be like, hey, yo, boom, 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 boom. What you actually did was provide a fucking private telephone number to a detective woman so she can contact you. Everybody trying to skip over shit. We ain't gonna skip over nothing. You know, she could contact you. Big up to YFN Lucci, because they caught him with a body in the car allegedly, and this nigga ain't say nothing, and he out, and Thug is out too, right? But he ain't got that type of shadow following him. You know what I'm saying? So big up to him for that, because of what they represent, the gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're representing that gangster shit, you gotta know what it comes with. If you represent the gangster shit, you gotta know what it comes with. Because if YFN Lucci could go in and come out without saying a word, they could have done the same thing too, because they signed up for what the fuck they professed. You get what I'm saying? So if you're gonna label the young man as a teller, You see, because he found a way out of his situation, and you was the first one telling. That's fucking hypocritical as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? If you're that frustrated with the niggas in the rap game, why the fuck you fuck with them? I don't get it. Why you still an industry nigga if you can't fuck with the niggas? If Future flew gazy like that, right? If you're knocking at everybody, little dirt, everybody, dog. Like, come on now. Come on now, man. Like, them your brothers in the game, no matter what side they coming from, because we all in the business. Nigga, I just got my first few mils. The shit just said I got 9 point something million views on my singles and the beat CD I got out. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just getting my first taste of this shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm just getting my first taste of this shit. Just now I checked the stats. It's saying 9 point something mil. A day or two ago, it said 7 point something mil. You know what I'm saying? On the algorithm, the shit turning up. What's good, Spider? What's good, Lou? Erasmo, just cool, man, just up to the channel, you know what I mean? And big up to everybody who got my shit going up in the algorithms over on the other platform and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to mention that platform right here because I'm right here. You feel what I'm saying? But it says almost 10 million views. By the end of the night or tomorrow morning, it'll be 10 million views. You know what I'm saying? Check out my single Like a Star because that's what's going up right now. You know what I'm saying? Sky Poetry. And just the beat CD I have out. I think it could be on this page too, but it has mediocre views on this page type shit. But it's going on. So I'm getting my first taste of it. You feel what I'm saying? And it was good. I'm just chilling. I had a great event. You know what I'm saying? Calvin Klein Project Management was here, all of them, and just like a whole bunch of important people from the Treasury, all kinds of shit. You know, just very important people, friends and family. Like I'm extended families of mine. You know what I'm saying? You could call it rich, you could call it white America type shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's this actress. She appeared in The Sopranos a few times, young girl. And this is her 60th birthday party, so, you know, I've been a friend of the family for years, so I had to be here today. I actually have, like, a button down underneath this, but it got cold. And I'm, like, chilling. If you look around, you'll see, like, a nice system. There was a PA system, TVs, all kinds of nice shit is in here. You know what I'm saying? Harleys and stuff, but they're outside because of the event. As you can see, we had to order all this party stuff. You know, it was a big event. You know what I'm saying? It was a great time, too. You know what I mean? I got a lot of, like, all these old white guys playing guitars and stuff. It was just a fucking daddy time. And I'm saying, I want to say thank you to everybody out there. I don't know who you are that made my song go up to 10 million something views, like streams and shit. And my beats, I appreciate that because it's not even the sounds of the industry. You know what I'm saying? And I always knew I don't give a fuck who you are. Just do your thing, you know, and don't stop doing your thing, man. They talk about this and the third, but now I hear them saying, oh, you're popping up on my feed on YouTube. You're popping up on my feed on TikTok. Yeah, because every day I don't care if I'm ashy, dusty, or I got it all. I'm going to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. I just dropped them mediocre shits, and that's where it's reaching right now. I'm hoping to cross over to the Billboard eventually, but that's going to take a lot of work and a lot of y'all support too. So thank you for that. Back to Thug. You know what I'm saying? I think Thug need to dress. Instead of dropping diss tracks, nigga, you need to go put the dress back on. You get what I'm saying, nigga? Because none of that shit ain't gonna fly with the people unless you're trying to say that they're stupid as fuck. You see what I'm saying? You're trying to make them flugazy. And if Future so flugazy, why the fuck you came out and did a song with the nigga? You get what I'm saying? You came out and you did a song with Future, my nigga. Why you did a song with the nigga? I don't get it. If the nigga is what you say is, why you came out of the jail and you did a song with Future? You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. If Future flew gazy like that, why are you doing a song with him when he got out? I don't get it. Wouldn't you be like, man, fuck that. That nigga flew gazy. I ain't doing nothing with Future. You get what I'm saying? I would have said that if I was you and me talking like that type shit. So I don't know. There's a bunch of little weird shit going on. But all y'all should have did is put all the millions together and stack billions and make an industry that's untouchable. But y'all niggas flew gazy all together, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm getting in, like, I know I got to do what the folks say. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm on my own for right now. But I know if I want to get there like you, I got to do what them folks say. You get what I'm saying, my nigga? Them folks should have told you to stop talking for a second. You feel what I'm saying? Them folks should have told you to stop talking, take a few good interviews, forgive your oppositions a little bit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Because you're bigger than the rap now, thug. You're bigger than rap now. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're still on, big up to your Cleveland Ave gang and all that. But I'm just saying, like, you got to get yourself off Cleveland Ave mentality, sitting at the position that you're sitting at. You feel what I'm saying? Because the brotherhood ain't got no time to waste their time with niggas that can't get past a certain degree. You get what I'm saying, my nigga? You stuck right there, it seems. And maybe this is just a different type of initiation because the shit don't make sense. You banging at niggas saying that they rats, but you gave the detective your personal number and told her to keep it a secret. You know what I'm saying? And make a promise to keep it a secret if they call and you give them information about anybody. That could have been anybody in Atlanta. Because you mad at all these niggas now. You're mad at all these niggas now. That mean you had that intention that, okay, I fuck these niggas. When I want them out the way, I'm going to just drop a dime on these niggas. That's exactly what I'm thinking. You get what I'm saying? When you gave that woman your number. You feel me? And then when you're in jail talking about all these niggas, what would not make a nigga kick back when it's lockdown time and think, man, fuck these niggas. I'm going to be the king of Atlanta. But this is how I'm going to do it. This is how I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because all these niggas, they got millions like me. It ain't going to be easy to move them. You feel what I'm saying? So the nigga like, that's what it comes off like, thug. So instead of dropping this song, I would have went and put on a motherfucking dress. I would have asked Louis Vuitton to make a dress. You get what I'm saying, nigga? I would have went and asked Balenciaga to make a motherfucking dress before I put them up, before I start dissing niggas and shit. I'd have went and got the dress. You need the dress back. Look, man, if a nigga wear a dress, you can't put nothing past a nigga. I'm not dissing Thug. The nigga might be a cool nigga in real life. I'm just saying, in the profession that he rocks with, the nigga wore a dress in the game. So if a nigga put a dress on, he's capable of anything. So why are people acting like Thug betrayed them or Thug did this? The nigga wore a dress. He wore a lot of them, and he walked the runway with it like, He didn't give a fuck about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So why would he give a fuck about another nigga after that? You know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga put a dress on with a long dick and balls still. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. Look, I ain't here to knock nothing. I'm just talking right now on YouTube. I'm just speaking my mind. You know what I'm saying? The nigga put the dress on already. So why are they surprised that this nigga would, any man, I don't give a fuck if it's Martin, Tyler Perry, Kevin Hart, Wesley Snipes. I don't care who it is. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what league they in, what color they are. Once they put on a dress and it's comfortable with the dress, then they are open to anything. Any masculine man that masquerades in a dress is liable of anything. Any masculine man that masquerades in a dress is capable of anything. Because after that point, there's nothing more shocking than a masculine man in a dress. You get what I'm saying? So when Thug put on that dress, there's anything else, if he committed M1 or anything else, what's so shocking about that? He wore a dress. You get what I'm saying? If it was riding down the street on a rhino, what would be so shocking about that? He wore a dress. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, nigga, you got to know extremities. This nigga went to the extremes already. So he's just coming down off the fucking extremes. You get what I'm saying? He ain't being extreme. He's coming down off the extreme. The extreme was wearing the dress. You understand me, bro? That was the extreme. That was the culture shock of it all. Seeing a masculine nigga named Young Thug masquerading in the dress, walking the runway. His millions went up. His endorsements went up. His millions went up. He wanted the money, Young Thug. He wanted to cash out, cash money, Young Money. Remember, that's how he came in the game, homie. You feel me? So you got to think about it like this. If Thug wore the dress, why are y'all mad at him about the things that he's carrying on with? He's already an extremist. You see what I'm saying? Kevin Hart is an extremist. They're all extremists. There's nothing more shocking to a man, a woman, a child, a dog, or the thin air than a masculine man in a dress. Come on, man. I'm not like I don't bash gays people or nothing like that. They be gay people all over. Shit, my oldest son say he's gay. You get what I'm saying? These are the things that I have to live with type shit. He thought I was going to fight him. I'm like, nigga, you the one who chose for a nigga to bust up your back. It ain't my choice. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't make you like that. It's something happened in life. If you're gonna choose for a nigga to bust up your back. My son came and told me he gay in 2022. I'm gonna make a whole video about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? In my house. And I'm like, I just used the word Fagot. You know what I'm saying? And he like, don't use that word. I'm like, but I'm using it in the proper context. Because I'm like, that means like a homosexual man that is a hoe in the homosexual community. That's what Fagot means. You see what I'm saying? People just use it in a derogative and out of context way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm using it in the proper context. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, these girls are some little ass. You know what I mean? He's like, don't use that word. I'm a part of the community. So I'm like, yeah, you're part of the community. You were born in the hospital in this community. He's like, no, Dad, I'm a part of the community. So once again, I'm like, yeah, you're part of this county. You were born and raised there, bro. I know that. You don't got to keep preaching that. He's like, Dad, I'm a part of that community. I'm like, what community? Then I remember the LGBTQ plus 1955 under the bridge, over the top community. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh. So right there, I'm like, oh, shit. So he starts telling me about his college venture and the guy that he has busting his back. Now imagine me as a Rasta man got to listen to this shit because I'm close with my son. You see? And I remember when Felk put on that fucking dress, I went to my son at 14 years old, 15 years old. I said, yo, son, this world is a different place and I know it. Like, your people you look up to, they're wearing dresses and stuff like, and this unisex shit is so, it's like normal. Are you gay? Or do you think, the nigga got mad at me when I asked him if he was gay. Now a few years later, this motherfucker come into my house telling me that he's gay. Sub to the channel, like the video, y'all. It takes me a lot to share too. You know what I'm saying? He's coming to tell me he's gay and then wants me to fight him about his decision. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, but wait, I worked on my homophobia for years. I don't know what to do. I can't fight you about this because, like, I'm a humanitarian, so it's weird now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's not for me. I don't want to tolerate it for me. I'm not with it for me. But if whoever want to live their lives because it's their free will, go ahead then. You get what I'm saying? However, I should not be indoctrinated in it. I'm good. They all important people. Everybody important to me, man. Everybody important to me because they see I've been through things. Like I've listened to people's stories. You know what I'm saying? I've been abandoned. I've had the separation anxiety. I didn't turn to drugs or sexual deviance or nothing like that. But I know people who did. I know people who got caught up. I know people who things happened to and they became. You get what I'm saying? So I do a lot of life coaching. So I'm very compassionate towards people. I'm very understanding about things and I like to get to the root of things because I like people to be true to themselves. You see what I'm saying? So for me, it's like I couldn't bash them because I don't know what happened down the line, son. I wasn't always around. You know what I'm saying? And like, so I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Because I know that's not a part of me. So I don't know. So I couldn't bash my son, but my son told me he's bisexual. Bisexual is the beginning. I'm supposed to interview this gay guy because he was at an event that I was a part hosting of, and he was like, he was scared. He's like, oh shit, a Rasta man is in the building. He's gonna fire burn me. And I'm sitting there like, look at this. I'm being judged already. I'm the most compassionate person here. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, they come down to a particular area to smoke the ganja. So now he has to be around me. So the gay guy, he's all like, well kept, and he's all like, he's like really flamboyant type shit. So he's like, and I'm sitting there rough and rugged, I ain't even got no shoes on or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even lotion my face. I ain't lotion my face, y'all. I look rough. I was like, yeah. It's a bad man things. So he's there and he's like, so he's scared I engaged conversation with him. He had one of the most beautiful times because the person that he thought would be an issue was really someone that made everyone just feel great about things. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I'm like, nah, I'm not going to be like that. I can't be like, as long as they're not trying to chime me, like, what the fuck I should have a problem with that nigga for? It's your destiny, nigga. You chose it. I know that I'm going to keep upgrading no matter what. I know if I'm sexually deviant, I can't upgrade. You get what I'm saying? I know if I'm malicious, I can't upgrade. You know what I'm saying? I know if I love my delicious sins that much, I can't upgrade. You get what I'm saying? So I gotta seek redemption all the time. So I can't go into that to have to beg forgiveness. I don't want forgiveness. I prefer mercy. So anything I do, I'ma love doing that bitch. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what it is. I'ma love doing it. You see, so if I'm raising them 30, I'ma love doing it. You see what I'm saying? If I'm spitting bars, I'ma love doing it. Whatever it is, I'ma love doing it. You see what I'm saying? I'm fixed on that. I'm good on that. But Thug, you need to reinvent yourself now. I think you need to, Balenciaga should give you a dress. You need to get back in the dress. You know what I'm saying? maybe attach some fake titties to you. You know what I'm saying? Attack and do the catwalk on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Do the catwalk on these niggas, Thug. Nobody could fuck with you or talk the shit they talking when you had the dress on, Thug. Fuck these niggas. Because these niggas knew you could have came up from underneath the dress and like scar-faced everything. You remember when he had that stacked dress on? He don't even look like some old school nigga that was coming that used to wear wigs. They go kill people and go unalive people. Thug, you need a dress. You need back the dress. You remember when he shocked the culture and the young people and everybody in the world and the masculinity of the world by wearing the dress with the name Young Thug? Remember that? You need that back, my nigga. Tell him stop fucking playing with you, blood. Tell them stop playing with you, nigga. They're not extreme like you. Thug, they want you to grab that motherfucking 30 with the chip on it and slide like gra, gra, gra. They want you back in your old ways, Thug. Man, rats gonna be rats. Like you snaking, you know what I'm saying? That's your food. That's why you're mad when they get away from you, though. I get it, because you snaking. You feel what I'm saying? You snaking, Thug. And if they rats, you snaking. You know what I'm saying? And if they rats, you king rats. So a nigga gotta still bow down to the nigga, right? Locking niggas on the label and under the brand. I see the trap, nigga. They ain't get it. They signed up for the life and they ain't really get it. But you flushed out all the rats, but then they turned around and played the game with you. Thought you could trust them. Now everybody in the Illuminati playing for the right reasons, nigga. You understand that shit? Some of them playing for themselves until they get caught up by the fucking numbers. You hear me? Until they get caught up by the numbers. They playing for themselves. Once you take the oath, nigga, you die by that. You understand how it goes? As above, so below. You feel me? You got the meals now. You got to stand on that. You see what I'm saying? Real shit. If you can't stand on the street code, how you gonna stand on the brotherhood code, my nigga? You know the levels to the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if sub to the channel, y'all, like the video for me, people. Because, I'm putting myself in danger talking to this nigga like this, man. But it's like, I don't like how the streets talking about you, Thug. Because I know your backstory, you know what I'm saying? And I was in Atlanta, nigga. I was in Buckhead. You feel me? I know your backstory. You worked hard for where you was at. But when you put the dress on, you forgot about the real struggles, the real hood shit, the real moving that thing. You forgot about how you really worked for this, Thug, way before the dress. I was in the ATL, nigga. I lived in Buckhead and Cobb County for a year, pumping some artists out there in your city. You feel what I'm saying? Real nigga shit. I was with them white folks, you know what I'm saying? The first house I went to was Ellen Iverson old house on Cribs. There's some German people that got that. And Quick Owner and all them niggas. So, I was really in your hood. I was really in Buckhead County. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not, you know what I mean? So I'm stamped there. You feel what I'm saying? The simplest deals they had was $250 to be a nigga butler. You know what I'm saying? To be the nigga at their crib. Like, real talk. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I know what type of money y'all niggas playing with. So Thug, that's your city, Thug. That's your city. That's every nigga in Atlanta City. Atlanta had the culture for a second till this rat shit came out. Till this rat shit came out and fucking up. That's how New York got fucked up, my nigga. And then you have Butter. You have Butter from fucking Chicago, where the gangsters come from. And like, Chicago, like, gangsters, it's a gangster place just like LA, just like Cali. And then you have Butter that went and told, so the snitch shit is getting everywhere. Everywhere. Sue Surf, big homie, done snitched on him as far as I heard from the streets type shit. It's like the new age is letting all these niggas out the fucking casket, man. You know what I mean? The new age letting all these niggas out the casket, man. Sub to the channel, like the video for me. You know what I'm saying? Real. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So Thug, you bugging the fuck out. I heard a vlogger talking about that new track. I'm about to go listen to it. It's like, nigga, that's what you come. They expect you to come out with shit like that, nigga. Where is the like how Gunna, these niggas? You get what I'm saying, nigga? What's your first day out for real? It's about rats and shit like that, nigga. You bugging the fuck out. The world full of rats. The industry full of rats, nigga. The hood full of rats, nigga. Like, that's why you have snakes and roaches and other fucking critters. That's humans. You get what I'm saying, nigga? If you only focus on the rats, how the fuck you gonna see the cat, the dog, and all that in the fog like DMX told you, boy? The snake, the rat, the cat. You're in the laboratory, nigga. Daddy in the laboratory. Them niggas are scanning your shit every time you was in that cell. Them niggas had that shit on, they scanning you. Your consciousness been, they doubled your consciousness, nigga. You fucking with the old you when you was like 17, nigga. That's you now, thug. When you was 17, nigga, you're losing it. They cloned you. They cloned you, thug. What the fuck? Niggas ain't catching it. They cloned the thug. They cloned the thug. They destroying the legacy of the thug. They cloned the thug, nigga. They cloned the thug, nigga. You don't see that thug clone the fuck up now, man? That's the thug, that's the young thug before he got signed to Cash Money. Believe me. Before he got signed to them niggas, that's the young thug that's talking right now. You know what I'm saying? They put that nigga back right there. He got the millions, he got the experience, but his consciousness is duplicated, it's replicated. So this nigga right here, the original one, is having complications. So when he was locked away, nigga, you went through the concentration. You know what I'm saying? You went through the camps. You get what I'm saying, my nigga? Yeah, so this nigga could just be technology and shit. You know what I mean? Because there's no way the real thug will, you know what I mean? Unless he canceled himself, unless Thug knew that they was going to deal with him in jail like this. These programs are different. If I sign up, nigga, that mean I'm gone. That mean I'm gone. So when you see me, you're going to see the me, but it's the other me. It's the me that was made, not created, nigga. You understand me? Because anything could happen to the original copy. Anything could happen to the original copy. Always remember that shit, okay? So if you got an important person and you insure this person, you got all this investment, anything could happen to the regular human. It could catch a flu and die. So you got to replicate them. You get it? It's just business. It's just fucking business. It's just insurance. You replicate the original. You see, so they replicate Kevin Hart 5, 6, 7 times. And you send 3 of them out to go work it each time, and you charge 3 up, while the other Kevin Hart sits there in prison or in his mansions and just get helicopter from mansion to fucking mansion and have hoes and bitches. And you get what I'm saying? So the real Kevin Hart you're not even seeing because he's too rich for you to see him now. You get what I'm saying? So you're going to see his replicas, you see? So you might see this nigga replica, or you might be bugging out because they got his replica now. You see what I'm saying? So Thug might not give a fuck. He might be a crash out right now because they got his replica. That means they extracted his consciousness. You see me? So if he's still living and he went in and he's on top like that, that mean, look, nigga, you know what fucking time it is, man. You can't come back to the Cleveland Ave raw like that. The same niggas you run around with will put the 40 to you. You can't do that, so you know you're trapped now. That's it. It's right here. You're under the pyramid now, nigga. It's like a tomb now. The industry. You get what I'm saying? The industry, nigga. Look what they doing. You see how they doing it? And the vloggers are involved. It's funny as fuck. The vloggers are signed to these motherfuckers, too. You get what I'm saying? Because the vloggers, you got to pay attention to them. I be watching Trap Lore, and that motherfucker he be tight on his shit. This nigga be straight up. He be cutting up. I'm like, ooh. And then I see certain vloggers, they definitely targeting certain rappers and certain niggas like, you know what I'm saying? When the industry's trying to clean house, they use the vloggers now. They use the vloggers to clean house with the rappers and shit. They use the vloggers to close you out and the vloggers to pick them in. So the vloggers are the ruling gatekeepers now, if you ask me, nigga. They the ruling gatekeepers now, like niggas like Hassan Campbell and all them motherfuckers. They're really gatekeepers, nigga. You think they gonna make this nigga rich like that after he exposed Africa Bambaataa? How you gonna expose one of their peoples that put that type of, what do you call it, religious culture in the industry into you young men? Then how you gonna you did it for the clout. You did it for the clout. Because after a certain amount of subscribers, you know you're with them people. They can't allow you to have 400,000 subscribers that you can be like, go on there and be like, yeah, go off. No, they have to have control of you, nigga. This is how society's constructed. So I know most of these vloggers, no matter if they're preaching good and all that, they with the shits. Or they wouldn't be where the fuck they at. The shit would be shadow banned and all that shit. You feel me? Like the DSPs report the real reports. YouTube not reporting my real reports because it's saying what's on my channel and the numbers is not what is showing on my channel. So when they shadow ban your shit in different ways, it's funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't know that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit they don't understand about this motherfucking third dimension here, the consolidation of the material world. You know what I'm saying? Madonna will tell you a lot though, because she's seasoned and she's a high priestess in this shit. You see what I'm saying? She's one of Satan's high priestess, just like Taylor Swift. You see what I'm saying? Like I know how to read him. Like this is Satan. He's right there. Like you could see him. Like you know what I'm saying? But he might appear like Taylor, because he's Taylor. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? So is Young Thug now the jester? Because that's look like they're making him into the jester. It's the devil's game, baby. Fame. Super fucking fame like Diddy. You know what I mean? Y'all think Diddy went down. No, Diddy went up. Because now the whole world, remember, billions of people in the world, as many people knew Diddy, that's as many people that didn't know Diddy. Now so many more knows Diddy, so his fame went up, you see? So you gotta pay attention, you see? Rise and fall like a star. That's the whole game, my nigga. Are y'all ready to play? Sub to the channel, like the video for me, because I got 10 million views. My shit going up right now on my music part. And I'm like still the same. I'm not hyped about it or nothing like that. I need y'all people with me. Like I need the people that I've been running with. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? And y'all could negotiate with me too, because I'm not really all caught up. Where I gotta hush my mouth if it's business, I will. But I'm not gonna sell the people short on myself. So you gotta know how to tread with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm asking, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. And now Young Thug is the jester. Look at that. They made you into the jester, nigga. They made you into the jester because the rats had more backbone than you, because you the leader. Why you made them under pressure like that they need to be squeezed and squeak, squeak? You should have released your niggas. You should have went to the dungeons by yourself like Lucifer and just peep out. Peep out. You get what I'm saying? But you brought the niggas with you. It was a Rico, my nigga. If I have 10, 50 million, nigga, I'm strapping the fucking K. I'm going out there and I'm blowing these niggas. And my crew will stay back and I'll cut checks from behind boards to the world still turn. But I'm not gonna sacrifice all them fucking niggas, man. That's all them babies, that's all them mamas, that's all them pussies left lonely, man. You understand what I'm saying, man? There's a lot of checks for nobody but the system. You get what I'm saying? So you're getting revamped. Don't take it so hard, Thug. This is your renewal. You know what I'm saying? This is you going into the new age, informational. You get what I'm saying? Basically, so you got to take it like they dishing it. That's the new script. You see what I'm saying? So you got to respect it and don't complain. Thug ain't complaining. Thug is not complaining about it, to be truthful. It's so everybody else that's bitching. Thug seem like he don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Everybody became Tekashi. This shit crazy as fuck. Allegedly. Everybody became Tekashi. How the fuck everybody became Tekashi overnight? Ain't that some crazy shit, y'all? Huh? Raven, you look like Diddy. You weird, Raven. You have an obsession with him. Yeah, Raven, under the comments, Raven have an obsession with Diddy. I love the heart, though. She said, you look like Diddy with a heart. Raven, you must have an obsession with Diddy's lifestyle, Raven. Everybody needs to go check out Raven's lifestyle, because Raven says I look like Diddy. I do not look like Diddy. I look like a nigga that just came from under a rock. You understand what I'm saying? Diddy looks like a flamboyant man that sits there and dances master. I don't look like that. I don't dance to the master. I just do things for the checks. I'm just kidding, y'all. Sub to the channel and all that. Big up to yourself, Raven. I'm just like that. I'm just fucking around. But don't get me too saucy. You know what I mean? Don't get me saucy, man. Talking about saucy. I seen Saucy Santana trending. What is it? What the fuck? I think TikTok or one of them niggas. Saucy Santana live is be trending? Like, oh shit. I couldn't just be watching Saucy Santana on no live. His head big as hell. Saucy Santana got a big ass motherfucking head now. I can't be watching him on no live. This nigga head is like a whole city big. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got counties in his head. Like, nigga, your head is big as hell. Spice, your head big as hell too. Yes, Spice. Dancehall Spice. Nigga, dancehall queen. Your head big as hell. You and Saucy Santana should not be on the same show together. That's too much heads. That the head is just out here, nigga. Like, damn, y'all are smart people, aren't you? Make smart decisions, please. Because with them big ass goddamn heads, man, you could think for us all. You could pass everybody's test. Shit. Saucy Santana. Why is your skull head so big? You got the big brain. So does Spice. She got the big head, the big brain, the fat pum pum and the bow. You know what I'm saying? Big up. Yes, Santana, don't call my name, nigga. Because I just said some shit about you, Mr. Saucy Santana person. I seen you with Spice, nigga. Like, y'all heads are big as hell. I'm sorry. Sub to the channel for me and like the video, y'all. Sub to the channel for me and like the video. Just go look at Saucy Santana head and Spice the Dancehall Queen head. They got some big ass heads now. And Queen Africa, that reggae singer, man, they got some very powerful ancestor heads. Damn, nigga. Y'all gonna learn to deal with me in this industry because you can't turn back these numbers now. That's 10 mil by the morning. By tomorrow, it's gonna be 10 million. The algorithm's moving too hard on that. I don't know what's going on across the world with them singles and them beats, but it's turning the fuck up. I appreciate it. But Saucy, I'm gonna talk my shit now, nigga. Something is becoming successful, finally. I'm gonna talk my shit now. Your head too goddamn big for cameras, okay? People should be watching you live, but not on live, nigga, but from a distance in real time. Cause your head's so goddamn big, nigga. It could make us all nauseous. Wait. Saucy Santana allegedly, y'all, allegedly now, okay, allegedly, his best friend said he got the, you know what I'm saying? We need to know about that. You need to put that bitch in check. She going around defamating or speaking facts. Which one is it? But Saucy Santana, best friend, or some nigga that he used to fuck with, Saucy Santana said he got the HIV allegedly, okay? So we need to hear about that, Saucy Santana. Was you and Diddy lovers? Did you all do that? What's going on? Like, are you infected? This is entertainment. We need to know these fucking things. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you could reap like 100 million out of that right now. Because you need to shut that nigga down that said he got the HIV, Saucy. You need to go shut that nigga down. Drag the bitch out that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because he said you got the HIV and you smell bad and stuff like that. It's not like musk. It's like a disease smell. You gotta take care of that nigga and take care of that problem if it's so. I'm fucking shit because I want the algorithms. Nigga, fuck you talking about. Clip this bitch up. Clip this video up. I can't be up this late. Clip this video up. Especially the part about Saucy Santana. And clip it. You'll make money off the clips. Just go clip it and tag these niggas in it. And tag Thug in it. And tag them all. Because, yeah, I might have a little friction with them coming up. Because I know who I'm not going to collaborate with and fuck with is the niggas that's too super gangster. You get what I'm saying? Because they always turn out like that. Casanova held it down even though he wanted to snitch. Casanova held it down. Everybody know Casanova 2 times wanted to snitch. You see what I'm saying? But he held it down. Maybe he snitched and they got it sealed for right now until he do his time and get free out of there. But Casanova didn't come out saying that he told or nothing like that. Lil Durk ain't tell. They ain't say that Lil Durk told anything. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't say Lil Durk told anything. You know what I mean? Not at all. They said Brick Baby telling. You know what I'm saying? Brick Baby telling, Big Crip telling, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Now, they say Young Thug telling, Brick Baby telling, motherfucking like Whack 100 always telling. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's always gotten some information and shit. Yeah, Whack, I want you to bring me the algorithms because I'm gonna know who the feds is. Whack 100 always talking. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people are very informational for all the wrong reasons. It's like they stuck on shit. Like they stuck on exposing rats. Like they obsessed with it. There's something off with that. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas sidestep and go around rats, and then you become a rat trying to expose a rat. Because if you're bugging on a nigga that giving information, but you're giving information about a nigga, you become a rat. But people don't peep these things. You feel what I'm saying? But it's good for Gunner to be a rat, not good for Thug to be a rat. It's kind of hypocritical. The whole game is fucked up now. The whole shit gonna shift again. Let real music coming back to its essence. Because these niggas couldn't go all the way with this shit without flaws. You feel me? Real shit. Glorilla. They done ran down on Glorilla. You feel me? Somebody done told on Glorilla this shit. Somebody told on Gorilla, said she had the birds, said she had the pigeons, she had the keys. You know what I'm saying? Somebody told on Gorilla. They done arrested Gorilla. You get what I'm saying, nigga? Like, this is the type of bitch niggas you're gonna deal with in the game. They don't like the bitch doing what she gotta do. So somebody told on Gorilla, and then they had to arrest Gorilla. Now they want to mix her up like she's CMG, this and CM. Y'all little bitch niggas need to stop selling out your own, because y'all know what's good. The spiritual readers know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm a spiritual reader. I know what the fuck you did last summer, nigga. Stop selling out your own people, because that's what's going on. Stop thinking the oppositions is fucking y'all over. No, the opposition's trying to get to it and stay the fuck away from you or blow your head off. It's the fucking people around you that's giving you up to them people. Who else can do it, man? Y'all niggas is slow, huh? It's the closest to you. You know what I'm saying? It's always the closest to you. Who else gonna do it? Y'all niggas is slow. Y'all niggas is slow, man. If Thug was the first one in the motherfucking... If Thug was the first one in the interrogation room, like his homies say, right? That means Thug was hoping everybody took a plea. Under YSL, everybody trapped into the same thing. That's life in eternity. Life in eternity. So Thug was just hoping everybody took a plea under YSL, not the independent thing, under YSL. Everybody go down for the RICO. Thug will come out King Slime. Everybody trapped under that forever. You get what I'm saying? But it didn't work out that way. One nigga made a choice over here, one nigga made a choice over there, and others suffered for that. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all talking stupid. Thug rich. Thug rich as fuck. Y'all talking stupid. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, why you think a rich man want to go throw away himself to niggas shitting out their ass and he's smelling it when he could be away from that no matter what the fuck you got to say, and he's a lien holder of all the millions. You got to watch how this shit goes. You don't think these niggas did this before? You got hip-hop police. You got these niggas riding around with police as their security. You don't think these securities pick up on things, report things sometimes? You don't think that type shit? You don't think these niggas let certain securities know, yeah, you know what? Boom, 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 just in case? Come on, man. Y'all playing stupid. The game got to return back to its essence, man. It's got to return back to its essence, man. You can't be having all the young people trying to go to prison and bang, nigga. Like, that's dumb as fuck, nigga. Niggas is low level. You can't have all the young people banging and going to prison. You can't have that. What kind of, you get the future don't exist. You got to create the future every step and every breath you take. So if we gonna have all the young people banging and claiming a set in this, who's gonna be the doctors of tomorrow, the nurses of tomorrow? You see what I'm saying? Who's gonna play the roles of all the people in the structure of a society? Who? When everybody's influenced by rap and just social media, who's going to pay attention to school or going to school to get the hands-on and second-hand nature of other people at first-hand learning when they have ChatGPT and all that shit, GPT and all that, when they have AI now? Who's going to do that? So you got to understand, everybody going to depend on AI to solve everything for them and lose their humanity, because they're depending on AI to solve everything for them, and AI is depending on you to program it so it could overthrow you. Feel me? So now niggas is getting obsolete, nigga. You get what I'm saying? All they gotta do is compare you to an AI, and now they got an artist, and it's an AI artist, and they can make money off sounding like you, and burn you out the bucket because it's AI. It's gonna market itself in a whole different way. You feel me? This is real life. The tip of my cigar, bro. But yeah, you can't go off on the rat shit no more if you was in the interrogation room giving your private number. I don't care what else they talking about. When he said make a promise that if you tell them things they won't tell the world, that was you. You already know. So anybody who excuse that, come on, man. You gonna compromise too. And I'm not saying it's not your rights to do what you want to do. I'm just saying anybody who excuse Young Thug, giving the detectives this private number to call him for anything they want to know about anyone, then you gonna compromise too. Or you already compromised also. You know what I'm saying? Because that can't be acceptable in those codes. And not in the codes that they ride with. So let's talk the truth. You know what I'm saying? And get so Young Thug could gain his redemption. You know what I'm saying? Because he's saying he not a rat like the real rats. A rat, big rat, little rat, country rat, city rat, you know what I'm saying? Gutter rat, you know what I'm saying? Alley rat, rat is a rat. But that's one of them things that used to hold niggas the fuck back too. Because if that's what the methods he's using to hold Gunner back. You know what I'm saying? He don't want Gunner to get through the door, so you call him a rat. That's what they use with black people all the time. Label him a rat. So he can't expand, he can't rise. You know what I'm saying? Then that's what Young Thug is using. Label the nigga a rat, so he's cornered. So you can knock him the fuck off. But you see, these type of methods is old school. It can't work in the new age. You see what I'm saying? Because everything that you are is going to be exposed to what you are. So now you see that if that's what Thug is, it's being exposed. You get what I'm saying? Whatever. If it's DJ academics, he's gonna everything about us is gonna come out, man. So make sure you're at your best, your wise left, and represent the NDE, the spirit of it. You get me? I'm out here.